...2018 Super Air Nautique GS24. This one is a coastal edition in Reef Blue Metallic with a black hull bottom and top deck stripe, and then a Mystic White main with the Galaxy graphic, sitting on a tandem axle Onyx Black Boatmate trailer. Trailer's gonna have the 3-step ladder and spare tire up front. Backlit Nautique logos on the sides with SeaDek step pads, as well as the extended steps in the back and transom straps. Super sharp boat. We've optioned an Onyx Black tower on it, a set of rotating board racks, the JL 8.8 tower speakers up top. You can see those have the downward lighting on them as well, and Nautique Bimini top on there. Done 35% window tint on the windshield. And this thing is gonna look amazing on the water. Hopefully you guys can see the metal flake pretty well. Underneath, got our Nautique surf system and surf pipe as well. And next to that is the NCRS plate there in the middle to give you customizable wakes and waves with adjustability on that. Awesome feature on all of our GS model boats are the transom seats. So you can get a look at those. A couple cup holders in the back as well. And a nice open walkthrough onto the interior of the boat. Take a look here. SeaDek all around the sun pad, so you don't have to walk on the vinyl in this thing. And that will lead us on into our interior. So color-wise, inside we've got frost gray main, onyx black piping, mystic white texture vinyl, and reef blue boxing to match the metal flake on the outside. Interior on the GS24 is massive. Tons and tons of space in the main area of the boat. Coming in this 24-footer. Get a good look at our vinyl here up close. See the Carbona texture on the Mystic White. Our black stitch and piping. Reef stitching. So you can get a good look at that here, that blue stitching. One thing you'll notice on here is our cup holder lighting. So this is the enhanced courtesy lighting package for 2018. Right now I've got it looping through all the different colors, so you'll see them change as we go through the video. But you get lit up cup holders, a seat back logo, Nautique logo on the seat up there, you can see that. And then all the courtesy lights in the boat change color. There's one you can see right now up in the bow. So the way it's set right now, these colors are gonna slowly cycle as we go through. So it's going from purple to blue right now. Let's take a look at our storage before we go through the rest of the interior. So an awesome feature on the GS, along with our G series boats, is the subfloor ballast. So this boat is gonna have about 2,500 pounds of ballast in it. And again, it's all subfloor, opening up all your storage on either side of the engine here. So you have plenty of room for boards, life jackets, all your gear. Motor-wise, again, our Coastal ZR4. This is a 6-liter motor with 409 horsepower, and is going to be A great powertrain on the GS24. It's gonna get you up on plane, no problem, fully loaded with ballast and people. Close that up. Bear with me here. There we go. Let's break out our storage areas in here. So on our starboard side, behind the driver, flip up the seats over here, and you have a little bit of storage up towards the front. Moves back to the trash can. And then there's also a full-size drop-in igloo cooler here. Stows nicely under the seat. Communicating storage on into the back as well. So if you decide to take the cooler out, it's a great spot to throw a water ski. There's a closer look at our cup holder lighting. Slowly cycling through. And then new on the GS24 are phone holders that sit on either side in cup holder area. Stereo wise, we're running JL audio all throughout. So again, the 8.8 tower speakers up on the tower, and then 6 JL speakers through the interior, as well as a 10-inch JL sub. Take a look at that here in a sec. Your back center seat is removable, and there's going to be a SeaDeck step pad underneath, so when you walk on through into the boat from the back, you don't necessarily have to step on your vinyl and wear it out, stretch it out. Port side flip-up seat's going to have another full-size igloo cooler, so plenty of room for beverages in here. Moving forward, got your dual battery set up in the GS24. So those sit just under there. Flips right back in place. Awesome detail on the sidewalls here. The SeaDeck throughout and the diamond pattern. And our cup holder lighting. On our port side, we have a flip-up seat as well. So that thing clips and flips up like so. Opens up, a lot more room for people to watch. Be a little bit more comfortable if you're surfing or wakeboarding back there. Under our glove box is where we're gonna have our JL amps mounted, as well as the 10-inch subwoofer. There's a ton of storage in there as well. Nice deep storage. Air dam stows on the side there. So that's gonna slide in up in the walkthrough to keep wind from coming through. As far as climate features go, again, the air dam for up front. We've got a heated love seat and heated driver's seat. Heated love seat toggles on with this button right there. And then driver's side seat comes on through the link screen. And then we have pop-up heater outlets in here. So you've got one behind the driver that comes out, as well as at the driver's feet, right up there. And then there's a defroster on top of the helm as well. It's a good look at our dash, which is the same across our entire Nautique line this year. So we have the cubby over here, which is gonna have some charging ports up front, and then a phone holder on the left side. Hand stitch steering wheel, fully adjustable as well. And then link pan array over on the right. So this is a fully touch enabled screen we've got rocking on our dash. So it's gonna have all your rider presets, maps. It's gonna have lighting and climate features on there. Ballast. It's a new GoPro connectivity this year, so you can connect your GoPro via Wi-Fi to the boat. Your music, so we've got Bluetooth, AM, FM, auxiliary, USB, you name it, it's ready to go. And then kind of a home screen. Everything, again, can be ran via touch or Helm command over here. So if I can get both of these in the screen at the same time, let's see when I turn that, it's controlling everything on the screen. So you can click around, tab through different menus, the more tactile approach if you'd like. But also a few quick keys on there for volume, rider presets, and speed adjustment. We have a panoramic mirror on here, so the ultra premium full-size mirror. And coming up into the bow, GS series has that flatter front end, so it opens up a lot of space in the bow. Let's open up and come up here. Again, a couple more JL speakers, some cup holders up there. Nice finished look with the SeaDek around. We pop open our storage. You'll notice tons of space in our bow storage areas. It's fully finished out with SeaDek, as is the rest of the boat. So that'll prevent, help keep the boat a lot drier, prevent mildew from growing on stuff. But this also has the Fender Pro option. So we've got a set of fenders here. Grab one of those. Got your quick fender clips right here. Demonstrate that. Got a few of those throughout the boat. Those are gonna click in like so. For quick, easy fender attachment when you're tying up with other boats or tying up at the pier. Ton of room up here in the front. And you even have SeaDek step pads on the bow when you're coming on into this thing. Let's get one last look at the interior on this thing. If you have any questions, give us a call, 317-845-9253 at N3 Boatworks. Like and subscribe. And don't hesitate to stop by and check this thing out.